Good morning, everybody. Today is 2025. Um, Monday CPI. So let's get to trading and see what's going on. Do a market analysis. I just want to see what CPI forecast said. Oh, that's for Canada. Put in the ship. CPI is down. Common CPI as well. Construction spending. I don't think that's going to be anything worthwhile. So never mind. It's a no news Monday. We do have FOMC member Waller speaks. That's not till 2:35 in the afternoon. For sure, it was just an all-in accumulation downward for the last couple hours. But you have volume printing upward for right now. Let's see. Looks like we're just coming up into overnight. Yeah, okay. Monday open. It's also Monday low. Got it. Yeah, okay. So we got some liquidity we could be chasing. We have Monday mid at 67.64, as well as weekly open, daily open, and then previous week mid 6786, Monday high 6804. And previous week's low at 6770. So let's check that out. We have 6760, which isn't anything but overnight maybe. And then we have 6700, which is nothing as well. That's interesting. So no key levels are highlighted on the order book as of this very moment. Let's slap on a VWAP there. See what's going on. Yeah, it looks like we're just chasing overnight for right now. We had a huge accumulation downwards. I think we just had a really big sell-off. 4 months ago, S&P 500 falls 16 points, 0.24%. Yeah, we fell from 1602 to 6726. So yeah, fell 74 points. It's a big fall. Yeah, we were a lot of volume in the overnight session. And then we just had a straight dick candle to the upside. Yeah, I'm chasing weekly open and weekly mid. See how we do at overnight. Getting a lot of sell ice coming in already, so could be chopping up. I don't know what the overall time frame is showing. If I'm going to be fairly honest, we had a bunch of orders removed from the downside. 67 is still highlighted. 6680 is highlighted. Let's see if there's any orders building up. Some orders building up at 6820, 6810. It's near Monday high. Could keep going, but I mean, seeing such an accumulation upward, I wouldn't doubt if there was a reversion to the downside after such a high accumulation. Could be just chasing the middle of the range. We're still in the premium of the day. My guess, if we don't reverse here, probably go up to previous week mid. Yeah, already climbing higher. See how we do at VWAP. But, the rules, we don't trade before the 15-minute open is set. Always like to see some structure first. Let's see. Apple is down. Tesla is... Am I reading that right? What? Netflix is down 90%? What the hell? No, I cannot be reading that right. What? Did they split their shares? Maybe. There's no way Netflix is down 90%. That's funny. Yeah, it looks like we're consolidating for the day as of right now. Wicking up and down in the daily candle. Yeah, whatever. Best thing we could do right now is just be patient, see what kind of structure set for us, see what kind of orders are coming in. We got more sell ice than buy ice. So could see this flipping. Yeah, it's already shooting downward. Yeah. But we are coming off a strong week, guys. I don't know if I showed anyone the P&L so far. P&L on my main account. It's looking nice, 76% of a profit factor, 3.37. That's not bad at all. This dip is just because I withdrew money from this account. And this is the last 3 weeks as well. It's not bad. I didn't take a losing day on this account. And then we are copy trading 3 other accounts. This account I did take a small loss on. Small. But yeah, made that money back relatively easy. Still trading at 66%. Same with this one. And then this one is my other account that I started. 81% win rate. Screened the last 3 days. This one's not doing terrible either. A nice profit factor, 3.35. Oh, I guess we're still accumulating upward. Cool. But that's a little P&L check on the month. We're going to be aiming for a $4,000 payout, guys. So, number one thing is just being consistent. That's what's gonna drive profits. But like all institutional traders say, you gotta do it for the love of the game, not for the money. I'm getting a lot of buy ice right here. It sounds a little bit more highlighted. It's weird that it's all selling though. We got some buy ice. Buy ice looks like 67, 57. Let's see those buyers stepping in. 1,000 sell it, 1,700 buy ice. 15-minute range is set. Let's check the volatility on this. 37-point opening range. It's not bad at all. Right now we're stuck in a little consolidated range. So we're not going to trade this as of yet. I want to see some kind of impulse move to the downside, some kind of imbalance in price. CBD is only at 900, so it doesn't show us an access of buyers. And it's still rising, so let's see what the CBD does. Turn off the CBD down here. A lot of buy ice, but no stops being swept. Not at a high rate. This could be the first break of opening range, though. It's like sellers couldn't push that downward. CBD is just continuing to rise. I think we're going to hit 67.70 first before anything else. Stuck at weekly mid. Could chase previous week mid. I don't know what's at 70 though. There's nothing on 70. Could just be like a key strike price for options. Some kind of GX level. Got first little break of opening range. Order flow still showing bullish. Got very weak orders to the downside. Orders are starting picking up at 66.80. So that could be something to look out for, especially with this kind of high volume coming in. Strong volatility means we could 100% sweep the downside as well, right? So I'm not going to take that out of the equation as well. We are in the total premium of the day. That's what's kind of driving me. Hey, we could go short on this, but from what the ICE is telling me, it's telling me buyers are in as of right now. See if there's any volume nodes we could be chasing. 6800, not really highlighted. 6825. Point of control's at 6875. We'll see about that. Already came down beyond opening range. One thing I got to work on, guys, is not to enter in through consolidation. A lot of the times, my entry positions get messed up just because of consolidation. I'm always in a position way too early, or just a little early. Um, if I anticipate the move now, I kind of want to just wait to see if that move will play out before entering in. Just try to reduce my risk as well. I'm going to be, instead of my 5 contract minimum shorts, I'm going to go 3, especially with high volatility days. Trying to reduce that risk. And instead of taking like $300, $400, $500 losses, try to aim for $100, $200 loss. All right, try to reduce your loss size. Also help you increase profits. You always got to adjust to what kind of market you're in. Right? Market's different every day. You got to do your market analysis, and then you have to enter in based off that analysis, right? The strategy is great, right? We're trading a very profitable strategy, one that's producing a 70% win rate. But the thing is, you're still susceptible to losses just as any other strategy, right? So position management is always going to be just as important, if not more important. Looks like we're shooting upwards. Those orders at 70 got absorbed, and it looks like we're just shooting past those. Which is weird because we don't have any other orders to the upside. Oh, well, except 6,800. Could this just be a buy day? Not really any structure set. I don't know. Volume seems to be staying steady for buyers. Could come up to previous day mid. 800 has Monday high. Come up to high of day from overnight. It's also not a bad idea. I just hate buying in the premium. My number one fear. Catch the top on a short or on a long. Pace is showing a lot of sellers. We got aggressive sell orders, but we got buy ice. More buy ice. We see trapped buyers right now. CBD is showing us we're going up, but we're not really moving upwards. Actually, I want to see this. Oh. Okay. I guess I can't see it. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing trapped buyers as of right now. CBD's going up. Price is barely moving. CBD went up 300 points. Price moved up 3. We start breaking downwards. I'm going to hop in. Volume has really slowed down. CVD is also falling now as price is trying to move upwards. Saw a big influx of orders just come in from the sellers. A lot of orders coming in. Right. This went from bullish order flow to now just a consolidated order flow. Right. Bullish order flow would have support among these kind of levels. Right now, that support has disappeared. Not really any targets to the upside, so it might just bounce around for a little bit. But we'll see. Yeah. We got trapped buyers. I'm going to enter in with 3 cons. We'll see how this plays out. My risk is $100. Not surprised that there's trap buyers if there's such a large accumulation upwards. We went up about 40, 50 points. Yeah, this is switching now. I'm going to sell 4 more contracts. Really showing seller aggression here. See what we do at opening range. Those orders starting to get removed. So I'm in a total of 7 contracts as of right now. Seeing buying pressure completely slowed down. I just hopefully don't see a bounce off opening range. I think we should be set. Target's going to be New York and overnight VWAP. It does look like we're kind of rejecting off opening range a little bit. We got a lot of buy eyes just step in. Wait to see for the reaction. See that buy ice takes over just yet. We're getting a lot of seller aggression though. Could reject off opening range. More buy ice. But all those orders from the top side got removed. You got to be very careful in this because since we already accumulated very high upward, that means there are a lot of buyers. We got orders reappearing. Being very patient on this. Waiting to see if my trade gets invalidated. Tapped into some sell ice. Looks like we're getting a nice little rejection. Oh, never mind. A lot of buy volumes coming in. Tape is showing sellers are still putting in more orders. So we're just going to be patient on this. Extremely patient on this. I don't like the buy ice that just came in, so. Very 50-50 on this right now. CVD is still falling. So if it rejects off opening range again, I'm going to hop out of this position. But very high confidence trade. Overbought buyers with accumulation of sell ice, target, New York, and overnight VWAP, which is coming in together. Okay, it looks like we rejected off opening range yet again. Waiting to see what happens here. I'm not liking that accumulation of buy ice. Sellers are still holding strong. I think it might just get to that New York overnight level, but we'll see. Okay, looks like we broke through opening range. Trying to. Looks like sellers are trying to pull this down. That's nice. That's really nice. Nice. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. All right. Done for the day. We had full daily profit. Full daily profit hit, guys. Very easy day. Don't really get much of that, but oh, that's very nice to see. Oh, that's longs. So we top ticked shorts yet again. Average fill was like about here. And then we had about a 7-point stop. But yeah, we hit 13 points. Very simple trade, right? Go over the trade again. We had an accumulation of sell ice, right? Wasn't matching the buyer's strength on this, right? So that first accumulation of buy ice, that was almost 2,000. Push price up once price hits those certain levels. Coming back up here, we had a big sell wall, right? Not matching the buyers, and then since we were overbought, CBD showed us that it was going up, but price was not moving. We had order book that flipped, right? Saw a lot of orders get deleted, orders created to the downside. And we had targets of New York and overnight, which very likely probability that price could retest, right? We didn't see really any orders to the upside. We still see some kind of build of orders to the downside. Very big highlighted zone. It shows only 76, but if, that's biggest it'll be, then that's the biggest it'll be, right? I'm not surprised if it just flips upward right here after this accumulation of buy ice. We have almost, it's about 1,200. But yeah, very simple retracement. Like I said, I did not want to buy in the premium. Good volume today, so a good retest also does happen. Like I said, 13-point retest. It's good enough for me. Hit my full daily take profit. And we're green another day. It's very nice. And this account's up 1,500. This account's up 800 and 800 as well. It's pretty nice. I'm not going to complain. One trade and we are done. See, price came into New York. Now it looks like it's probably going to bounce off New York, and I'm not surprised if it does. And what we were aiming for was just a retest, but yeah, that's going to conclude my day. So hopefully you guys have a good trading day. I'm already done. It's been 15 minutes. So can't ask for anything more, $1,500, span of 4 accounts in 15 minutes. That's fucking great. So hopefully you guys have a good day. I'll see y'all later.